If you are suffering with missing and failing teeth, then you know the impact your bad teeth can have on your life. Dr. Leslie Davis of Dental Specialists Network, along with his patient John, they are here to talk about how you can get your life back in just one day with a revolutionary procedure. Great to see both of you. Welcome to Sonoran Living. John, I want to start with you. Why did you decide to go in and see Dr. Davis? What were you going through with your teeth?
Well, the first thing you go through is fear. You don't know what you can do. You don't know if you can afford it. You don't want pain. And so for me, to get out and actually talk to people and see what they would offer and not knowing the language of what they would do, there's lots of different options out there.
Well, you're looking at a picture of your before shot. What kind of condition were your teeth in?
Well, you only can say teeth because there was only two of them.
Okay.
I had gone 25 years with next to no teeth. I'd got to the point where I was in the emergency room because I wasn't able to chew my food properly and it was getting stuck in my esophagus. That's where I was at.
Oh my gosh, so your quality of life was terrible.
No, and so as I went to these places and hearing the different prices, when I went to Dr. Davis, he laid out exactly what he was going to do. He said there were options to make payments. He said, we'll do this and there won't be a lot of pain. And I've seen a few doctors in my day that lied about that.
So you said sign me up at that point.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And I mean, they take a CAT scan and he shows you what where the actual implants are going to go in.
All right, so I want you to hold right there because I want you to jump in, Dr. Davis. What kind of patients do you see and what treatment option did you give John?
We see all types of patients. We see patients who have been suffering for years and years with ailing and failing teeth. These are the dentally exhausted patients that have gone through a lot of dental work and everything has failed, and now they are really, they're the caboose.
They're at rock bottom. Yeah. They're rock bottom.
There's nowhere to go.
Dental exhaustion, I don't think I've ever heard that term used before.
It is,
That's
yes.
very good. It's a good visual. So for the folks like John who come into your office, how can you change their smile in one day?
Well, it's a technique that was actually developed in Europe probably about 25 years ago. And a lot of people don't know about it, and it's becoming much more acknowledged now that this is a viable treatment that is going to last ideally for the lifetime of the patient.
And it's an implant?
It's basically 4 implants that support a whole bridge of teeth.
Okay.
In a case like John's.
All right, so we're going to take a minute. John, look at the screen. Do you remember this day? You're still very emotional looking. Oh, here. I've got some tissues here for you. Why are you so emotional? That was a beautiful day. Well, Dr. Davis, as he's collecting himself, you're about to make me cry. Why is he so overcome with emotion? What happened to him on that day? I want to go back to that video if we can look at it. He's holding the mirror. I don't think he's ever...
Well, when we do the procedure, the patient is asleep. The laboratory is on site, and we tell them that, you're going to come in the morning, and when you wake up, you're going to have teeth in your mouth. It's very easy to say, but for someone to actually see it in themselves and look in a mirror, he couldn't believe it. Oh. And we could not get the mirror away from him because...
You're making everyone in this studio.
He looks 20 years younger.
You look amazing. Do you remember, how long ago was that procedure?
It was April 14th. And I looked at that picture and I go, that's not me. It just...
Can you believe it?
Now I can, but it took time. And
well, what did it? Okay, I have some questions. Was it painful?
No.
Were you sad you didn't do this sooner? Because you said you spent 20 years with 2 teeth in your mouth.
I didn't really understand the perception people had of me for a while. And then I started to see, boy, with only 2 teeth and not much self-confidence, you really don't project very well at all. And then I went through other medical procedures and things, and I finally got to a point where I'm going to do something about this. I don't need to live like this anymore.
Well, Dr. Davis, you changed his life, and you're changing lives every day.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's give you some information. Thank you both for coming in and for sharing your story. You look amazing. You certainly do. So if you're looking for a complete solution for missing teeth, call the Dental Specialist Network for a free consultation today with 3D CAT scan available to you. Call 602-883-4638 today and visit them online at calldentalimplants.com.